What's up? And hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I'm not. I'm kind of sick right now with the stomach virus, but the show must go on. So 3 childhood memories. Let's do this.
Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck who you know, where you from, my nigga? Where your grandma stay, my nigga? This mad city I run, my nigga.
Okay, so I remember when I was about 8. I fought this kid's brother, right? I fought him. He was like 2 years younger than me. And I was 8 and he was probably 7, but yeah. And it was just like, oh my god, I didn't know I could beat someone up like that. Anyways, yeah, I beat the crap out of him, and he told me that he was gonna get his brother against me. I have his brother in like my class. Keep in mind, it's the 3rd grade. So then, the next day, it was Sunday. I was at my friend's house, and we heard no one was home. We heard the doorbell ring, right? And like we're just on the computer, like Cartoon Network, whatever, and we're just like using it, and then we hear the doorbell, and we're like, oh man, we want to go get it. And I opened the door, and sure enough, it was the kid's brother, and yeah, his name was Desmond, but Desmond and his little brother and his other friend that goes to my class, And the first thing, but the thing is that I don't know where my friend was, Iman. I can't remember his name, but he went to use the bathroom or something. I was like, oh, go get the door. I gotta use the bathroom. All right, I answer it, and he just pulls me outside. Bah! I just dropped to the floor. I couldn't say anything. And if you know, I'm like in the chokehold against the ground. I'm like choked with my eyes. I open up and I see Desmond's like sitting there, his hands around my throat. His brother. I look over and see his brother there. And he's standing there like right next to me. He's like, yeah, Desmond, he's the one. And he was like, Keyshawn? I was like, yeah. He was like, bah, hit him in the face again. And I was like, ah. And I was like trying to, I was like, let go. And his other friend, DeQuell, he came up to the side. And then like he just kicked me in the head, and I was like, ah. And I was like trying to push Desmond off of me, and that's when your mom came outside with like this little plastic bat. I was like, bah! And whacked Desmond in the head, and he fell over. And I got up and stomped him in the face. I just stomped him in the face as hard as I can. He's sitting there screaming. And I look around. I look up, and then the curls come after me. And then I just pick up a rock and throw it right at his face. And he's like, down, and he drops. And then after that, Iman, well, me and him ran, because he lived right next to the park. We ran to the park and we tried hiding from him. Because they were getting more people, and you know, he came back with like another 5 people, and we were like hiding. And they found us, and we got jumped. Yeah, and before you know it, I was running back home. And they were chasing me, and then my dad came outside and was like, hey, because Desmond and Nicole played for my football team. And my dad was the coach, and he was like, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, nothing. And then, yeah, he got hooked up. Okay, so this one is another one when I was 8, back in El Paso. Okay, so here we go. When I was riding on a bike with my friend Devin and his little brother, we were just riding our bikes, and we didn't have helmets on, right? And I don't know, right here, like a siren behind us, and we just kept driving, like riding our bikes. We didn't know. And then the car gets to, like, it's the military police, and they get in front of us, and they stop. And then we're like, oh crap, what did we do? And we get off the bikes, and they're like, hey, you, come over here. And we come, all 3 of us go over there, and we're like, well, what do we do? And he's like, oh, you're not driving your bike without a helmet on, and that's illegal. And I was like, what are you talking about? Nobody drives bikes on with the helmets on. And before you know it, the Devin, I'm like, no, I'm not getting in there. And he's like, no, you're getting in there. I just kept saying no. I was 8, by the way. I got scared. I didn't do anything wrong, and then I just started crying. I don't know why. I thought I was gonna go to jail because he had like handcuffs, and he put handcuffs on all of us. We just sat there in the back of the truck, and they're driving us over to he's like, where do you live? And I told him where I lived, like all crying, and then he took us over there. And then they took me to my door, and I had handcuffs on, and he took my handcuffs on me. I came in the front door still crying, and then my mom answers and is like, no, my sister. And he's like, what do you do? You're like, oh well, your son or whatever he is was just driving around without his helmet on. My sister just stared at him like this. Really? And that's the thing I would have said. And you say it's a defend or whatever you want to call it. And I think I went to jail, man. I was only 8. And that's for my last memory. It's one of my favorite memories. It was when I was 12. And I guess you count as a childhood because I was a teenager by then. It's been 2 years since that happened. But I'm going to the story. Okay, so I had a class with nothing but bad kids. It was in Corpus Christi when I used to live over there. And I had a class full of nothing but bad kids and just people who cut up all the time. And I had that class. So then, well, I had this. The class was computers, and I had that class 7th period for 8th period, and that's when school ended. But I used to love going to it because we used to use computers and like do like graphic modeling and stuff. But nobody ever done it. All we did is play cold math or whatever. But everybody used to just be mean. And actually, I have a bunch of memories from this class. One of them was that this kid named Tyree would turn off the lights and then it would be all dark. But you'd see nothing but the computer screens. But when it's dark, everybody goes on a mosh pit. Talking about people throwing monitors at each other, laptops flying. I remember like Aries, what thought the teacher was just talking, like I can't remember his name. But he was just talking, right? And then we had laptops at our desk, and I see the lights go off. I'm like, oh crap! And I see like a blue string, it's like float up in the air and fly towards the teacher. And I see his face the last second, his glasses and everything. I started glaring. He's like, and that's what I saw. That's it. And he's on the ground. I couldn't see any ghosts, but the laptop broke. It shattered. It was done. Someone had the audacity to break a laptop on his head. He doesn't do anything mean. And then another one was that we charmed the lights, and then I hear I hear like noise. I hear it, and then I tipped over my desk, like someone threw my desk over, and I'm like sitting there sideways. And I see you saw a voice, and then the lights turn back on. You know, I'm staring, and like I'm sitting there, and I see this kid pick up my second desk, like flying towards this one girl, and and then like I open my eyes, and then the lights are back on, and I see the desk, bah! And she flies over in desk, and I hear her crying, and she's like bleeding on her ear. I was like, oh my god, why am I in this class? Like I had honor roll too, and I'm in this class full of bad people. Then finally, the last part of that was when we had a sewing substitute, and I guess he was pretty chill, but he was just he didn't do anything to us. But he was sitting down, he was reading, he was holding on this teacher's bed. Can't remember his name. If you're watching this, this for you. Yeah, but he was helping her out, and he was at his desk, right? Just helping him out. Then Tyree turns off the lights again, because like the teacher put boxes in front of the lights, but Tyree like dived over the boxes and hit the switch, and he goes out again. And the first thing I did was ran on the desk and took cover, and then I moved and looking at the teacher, and I could kind of see something. I see like, bah! I hear like a punching sound. I hear glasses break. Then I hear like someone flipping a rubber band, like it was sounding so weird. Then I hear like the usual desk and the monitors breaking, and then the lights go back on. And I see the teacher sitting there, broken glasses, like all tilted over. And it's right here, it's all swollen and purple. Like it's kind of bumping out. And he's like sitting over on the desk like this, and he had like a little yellow condom sitting on his lap. and the first thing I thought was, why would you punch a teacher in the face? That's just thug life. Plus everybody got away with it. And ever since then he's never subbed for that class. Smart move. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was 3 childhood memories, well kind of like 5. It's yeah, I'm kind of sick right now. You go so quick here. I don't know how to switch out. You also click there for my last week's video. Make sure to check everybody else's. Sleep not yet? Waiting. Alright, I'm still gonna say you clicked it already. I'm gonna end this video. Bah! Hit him in the face again. I was like, ah.